They put her in my arms at 6 a.m. 7 pounds and the whole world in her eyes. I'd been plenty scared of plenty things in my life, but nothing ever hit me like this size. I looked at her and looked at her mama, standing there trying to hold myself together. Thought about the gravel road to Texas hotel, every broken mile that led me here to her. And nothing on that road prepared me for this. Nothing on those long nights ever could. I've been a lot of things, done a lot of living, but nothing ever made me feel this good. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she everything I never knew I needed? Isn't she lovely? Tiny hands and her mama's eyes, and Lord, I can't believe it. I used to think the road was where life happened. Used to think the leaving was the living somehow. Isn't she lovely? She just looked at me and made the whole world make sense right now. Isn't she lovely? She grabbed my finger in that hospital room, held on like she already knew who I was, like she forgave me for every wrong turn taken before she even knew there was anything to forgive me of. I leaned down close and made her one promise. Said, baby girl, your daddy's staying this time. And I meant it in a way I never meant a word before, like it was carved into the deepest part of my spine. And mama smiled like she'd been waiting on that man to finally show his face. Said nothing, just reached out and took my hand, and the three of us just sat there in that grave. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she everything I never knew I needed? Isn't she lovely? Tiny hands and her mama's eyes, and Lord, I can't believe it. I used to think the road was where life happened. Used to think the leaving was the living somehow. Isn't she lovely? She just looked at me and made the whole world make sense right now. Isn't she lovely? I thought about my daddy and his daddy before him, wondered if they felt this same undone, the same holy, terrified and grateful the moment they first held their little one. And I thought about the boy on the gravel road who didn't know what any of this was for. Now I'm holding all the reasons and 7 pounds, and I don't need the road no more. I don't need the road no more. Isn't she lovely? More than every song I'll ever write. Isn't she lovely? She turned her daddy inside out overnight. I used to run from everything that mattered. Now I'd walk through fire just to keep her safe somehow. Isn't she lovely? My whole life just changed forever, and I wouldn't go back. Not for nothing, not for nothing. Isn't she lovely? 7 pounds, tiny hands, her mama's eyes. Isn't she lovely? God, she's lovely.